A lot of my artwork alludes to the fact that, you know, here we are and this is what you see and we're going around in life, but what's really going on is underneath the surface. And that's what a lot of my work is about. You know, you can see it in some of my artist statements, you could see it in some of my work, particularly a piece called Self-Portrait 2004. And it's just always a sense that, well, here I am, but this isn't really what's going on. I mean, this is the reality. This is the mundane, earthly reality we live. But if you want to really know more about Jeanette, there's something more going on under the surface. And that's the same place we're from. We pray and meditate and, you know, take time out. And I guess I kind of have a hope that when people see my work, they might touch that place. If only for a moment, they might just have a, kind of moment. Yeah, it's a group of artists that met. We had a gathering, and one of the artists, Orlando, said, why don't we do self-portraits? It was just a kick, something to do. And I did the self-portrait. In fact, I really rushed at the end to try to get it done. And it is just a self-portrait of myself, but the eyes are torn away. And then you see the real eyes. So it speaks to that same thing. This is showing it's sort of like, you know, as above, so below, and that we can get caught not really knowing that the light is right there, you know, above us or ahead of us. And we kind of get stuck in that struggle through life and then not realizing that we were right there. We're right there. We're right there at the light. We just didn't see it. And at some point we do, and we realize, God, I struggled so hard and I fought so hard, and all I was doing was digging into that same place. Again, there's that inner and there's the outer, and I think they're reflections of each other. I really don't know. I just do that a lot in my artwork, and I've always done the part where it's sort of like the precipice is coming together, and then there's an opening, and there's a person kind of trying to climb out. And I've never done the bottom part before, so today I had to do what was beneath, and what I realized what was beneath is the same thing that's above. So I did have a realization today, and also what came to me as I was drawing that was that we're all here to tell a story. It's just that usually we have to live the whole thing and get to the end and get really old and go, oh, this was the point. You know, we just had to go through all this struggle to figure it out. And when it was something we kind of thought and believed all along, but you still got to go through life to really get it, really get that essence of that truth, that story that you're here to tell.
Jeanette? Ladies first.
That's for sure.
Jeanette Madden, an honorable mention for her piece. Here's a piece.
The piece is way up there. Anyway, the piece is done in water-based oils, which a lot of people think is oxymoron, but it's a nice medium. It sort of has that slow drying time like oils, though not as long. And, you know, it's not quite oils, but it just gives me some workability. I think the things that go into my work are the subject matter, what's happening inside of me and the feeling, and I love paint. And I love paint to look like paint. You know, I've expressed myself in many mediums. A lot of you know that because every year I'm doing something different. But this is particularly something that I love. And it's just about letting each stroke have meaning and being able to not only capture the subject and impart, you know, what the subject is about, but also capture the moment, you know, in which I'm doing it. So that's about it.
Thank you, Jeanette. Ron?